Standing up for what you know is right while everybody else is tucking their tail between their legs. What's my definition of success?
Hey man, I hope you got a lot of stuff going on, NF. You know what I'm saying? I wish you would see one of my reactions, bro, because I'm really like genuinely worried about you, because all your songs is about some shit you got going on. Everybody be trying to tell me like when you got the black balloons and stuff, that's like a different side of you or whatever, and I get that, my boy, but do anybody really just ask you like if you genuinely okay? All right, my people. So look, man, let's get into our third one for the day. Yeah, third one for the day. Now look, I just did the NF motto, and everybody was like, man, you gotta do hope. I didn't even know he came out with these. And like I said, I've been off of YouTube for about a month and a half. But look, man, we finna get to the NF hope. But before we do hope, I hope you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope you share it. You know what I'm saying? Please share the video for me. Like shadow ban me, so I need everybody to share it. Hit the like button. The more you like, the more YouTube share it. You know what I'm talking about? And comment down below. Let me know what else you want me to hear. But let's go ahead and get to NF hope. Shout out to NF, man.
I'm on my way, I'm coming. Don't lose faith.
Don't lose faith.
I know you've been waiting.
Your videos always dope, bro. Like you really think about where you want to do your videos at, and you take them to like the extremes. Like the one you did with Hobson, you know what I'm saying, when y'all was in the snow. Lost. That was a dope ass video. Your video concepts are amazing. I really do fuck with that, my boy.
Pray for my soul.
Pray for your soul. 30 years you've been dragging your feet, telling me I'm the reason we're stagnant. Damn, for real.
30 years you've been claiming you're honest and promising progress. Well, where is it at?
Hey man, 30 years, man. It's a long time to be saying I'm stagnant. Or we stagnant.
You've been claiming you're honest and promising progress. Well, where is it at? I don't want you to feel like a failure. I know this hurts, but I gave you your chance to deliver. Now it's my turn. Don't get me wrong. Nature had a great run.
Hey man, I'm fucking with this already, my boy.
Me wrong. Nature had a great run. But it's time to give the people something different. So without further ado, I like to introduce my album.
Oh shit, he got another alter ego. This nigga finna scare the shit out of me. Come on, man. I hope you don't scare me. My album.
Hope. What's my definition of success?
What is it?
Listening to what your heart says.
Real talk though.
Standing up for what you know is right while everybody else is tucking their tail between their legs. What's my definition of success?
Hey man, I hope you got a lot of stuff going on, NF. You know what I'm saying? I wish you would see one of my reactions, bro, because I'm really like genuinely worried about you, because all your songs is about some shit you got going on. Everybody be trying to tell me like when you got the black balloons and stuff, that's like a different side of you or whatever, and I get that, my boy, but do anybody really just ask you like if you genuinely okay? Like for real, you know what I'm saying? As fans, you know, people just be like, oh, it's NF. I just want to comment and tell them, you know, like hi or whatever. But like, do people really ask you like if you okay and do they check up on you, my boy? Because you got some crazy loose screws, my boy. But I'm fucking with it.
What's my definition of success? Creating something no one else can.
Exactly.
Being brave enough to dream big.
Yep.
When you're told to just quit.
Yep.
Giving more when you got nothing left. It's a person that'll take a chance on something they were told could never happen. It's a person that can see the bright side through the dark times when there ain't one. It's when someone who ain't never had nothing ain't afraid to walk away from more perfect.
I love this dude, man. The way he talks about everything is fucking like it hits you in your soul, and you have no choice but to respect this shit. Come on, man.
There ain't one. It's when someone who ain't never had nothing nothing, ain't afraid to walk away from.
Exactly.
More profit cause they rather do something that they really love and take the pay cut.
Exactly.
Person that would never waver or change who they are just to try and gain some credibility so they can feel accepted by a stranger. It's a person that can take the failures in their life and turn them into motivation. It's believing in yourself when no one else does. It's amazing what a little bit of faith can't do if you don't even.
Hey man, you supposed to just believe in yourself. A lot of people gonna sit there and try to tell you, don't do this, don't do that. You're not gonna be successful at this. You're not gonna be successful at that. But they just run their mouth because they, like he said, they scared to do it. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody tell you how to do something if they ain't never done it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I used to try to tell people about drugs, but I've never been strung out on drugs, so I can't tell nobody nothing. And that's why the people that I dealt with who was on drugs, I never gave up on them. You know what I'm saying? They gave up on themselves and they gave up on me. I never gave up on them. You know what I'm talking about? But people don't care about you, bro. They don't care about nothing that you do. They just care about what they can get from you. You know what I'm saying? If you got dreams and you got hopes or whatever, and keep faith in what you're trying to do, and always do what you're supposed to do. Don't ever stop. Don't let nobody say, hey, this and this and that. The negativity is always gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Accept it. Just accept negativity is always gonna be around. Just accept the world for what it is and continue to keep doing you. And I only worry about you. Come on, man. Pat my goddamn self on the back. Come on, man. I love the way I talk.
When no one else does, it's amazing what a little bit of faith can't do if you don't even believe in you. Why would you think or expect anybody else that's around you to?
Exactly.
I done did things that I regret. I done said things I can't take back. Was a lost soul at a crossroad who had no hope, but I changed that. I spent years of my life holding on to things I never should have kept, full of hatred. Years of my life carrying a lot of baggage that I should have walked away from.
Hey man, but shit, you should have walked away. For as long as you walking away from it now and you doing what you're supposed to be doing, my boy, go and do what you do.
The cat full of hatred. Years of my life carrying a lot of baggage that I should have walked away from. Years of my life wishing I was someone different, looking for some validation. Years of my life trying to fill a void, pretending I was in. They get it.
Oh, you bitch. Hey man, hold up. Nigga, you really fell. I look like it really hurt. Hold on.
They get it.
I look like it really hurt. Is your balls okay, son? Boy, you see my face like I'm really into the video, like, the hell going on? My boy got some crying and shit. Hey man, you alright though? I'm still tripping about that fall, my boy. Your knees or something gotta hurt. Maybe that wasn't you, it was a stunt double. I don't know, that shit hurt. Boy, you always got them damn basket and balloons. Every video.
Pain's a necessary evil, difficult to go through, yes, but beneficial. Some would say having a mental breakdown is a negative thing, which on one hand I agree, but on the other hand, it was the push I needed to get
Oh
help.
shit, there we go with them goddamn balloons again.
A mental breakdown is a negative thing, which on one hand I agree, but on the other hand, it was the push I needed to get help and start the healing process. See, if I didn't ever hit rock bottom, would I be the person that I am today? I don't believe so. I'm a perfect example of what happens when you choose to not accept defeat and face your demons. Took me 30 years to realize that if you want to get the opportunity to be the greatest version of yourself, sometimes you gotta be someone you're not to hear the voice of reason. Having kids will make you really take a step back and look in the mirror. At least for me, that's what it did.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta step back and look at yourself in the mirror. But look, man, don't ever give up no matter what it is. Don't ever come by here. No, I'm playing. Don't ever give up on what you're doing, man. And like, don't ever give up, man. It ain't worth it.
Said if you want to get the opportunity to be the greatest version of yourself, sometimes you gotta be someone you're not to hear the voice of reason. Having kids will make you really take a step back and look in the mirror. At least for me, that's what it did.
Damn.
Wake up every day and pick my son up, hold him in my arms and let him know he's loved. Standing by the window questioning if that is ever going to show up. Isn't something he's gonna have to worry about. Don't get it twisted, that was in the shot. Mama, I forgive you.
Nah, bro, you always gonna be there for little youngin, man. Just like I'm always be there for mine, bro.
Isn't something he's gonna have to worry about. Don't get it twisted, that was in the shot. Mama, I forgive you. I just don't want him to grow up thinking that he'll never be enough. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hate, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of fate, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow,
30 years of a lot of bullshit, but look where he's at now for all the shit that he been through in these 30 years. I'm guessing he's 30 years old, you know what I'm saying? We done all been through shit, you know what I'm saying? By the time we done hit 30, we done all been through a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? But look, like you said, it's all about how you get up, man, how you come back from what you've been through. You know what I'm saying? You look at my story. Look at everything I've been through on YouTube. I'm still here doing it. You know what I'm talking about? I love you, my boy, NF.
30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of fate, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow, 30 years of darkness, 30 years of hate, 30 years of baggage, 30 years of sadness, 30 years of stagnant, 30 years of change, 30 years of patience, 30 years of suffering, 30 years of torment, 30 years of 30 years of bitter, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of pushing everyone away. You'll never evolve. I know I can change. We are not enough. We are not the same. You don't have the heart. You don't have the strength. You don't have the will. You don't have the faith. You'll never be loved. You'll never be safe. Might as well.
Ooh, boy, I'm into it. My bad. I'm so into this goddamn video.
You don't have the strength. You don't have the will. You don't have the faith. You'll never be loved. You'll never be safe. Might as well give up. Not running away. You don't have the guts. You're the one afraid. I'm the one in charge. I'm taking up. I'm taking up. Reigns.
I love how this dude does his videos, man. I really do love how this dude does his videos, man. He's one of the real dudes out there. And every goddamn video is not the same, but the concept of it is the same. It's just about some real genuine shit that he's going through. You know, I mean, not genuine, but the shit that he's going through. You know what I'm saying? 30 years of everything he done been through. 30 years of people fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? 30 years of people talking about you. 30 years of people just taking from you. 30 years of people just trying to hurt you no matter what. 30 years of people just not caring. You know, see you struggling and not even care. But then whenever they struggle and they ask you for something, you know what I'm saying? That shit is stupid, man. But don't ever lose hope. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever lose hope. Don't ever lose faith. Don't ever lose none of that. Don't ever lose who you really are. Till the end, y'all gonna have to lose me for now, so I ain't gonna jump into another video. Twigga love y'all, but Twigga's out. I love you, my boy NF. Shout out.